Hi there. Hope you're all well. Uh, this is going to be a quick one, very impromptu. Just came out of some recent experiences, like the last couple of days recent, and some thoughts I've had chatting with some believing friends of mine. Uh, I've It's been a long time since my last video, 3 months or so, I think. Um, Sorry about that. My head has been scrambled and I have been really struggling to find a headspace um, to deal with all the things that have been going on. Um, I was going to do a video relating to an old video of mine entitled "And It Was a Mixed Multitude," referring to Exodus 12:38, where it states that it was a mixed multitude of people that went up with the Israelites out of Egypt, and but all the videos I tried to do failed, particularly the one in question. I was using a camcorder out in the woodlands, but yeah, for some reason it didn't happen, and a friend of mine, when I described it to them, told them about it, they just said, it's been tampered with, spiritually, so to speak. Um, well, this video's a warning. Okay, I just want to put out a warning to all believers. Uh, in my country, at least, there has been a movement started up called Stand in the Park, and it was a follow-on from or a continuation, or came out of the worldwide rallies for freedom that have been taking place in towns and cities all across the world to protest the mandates and restrictions of the current global situation. And yeah, I've been going along with them. It's a gathering of like-minded people, believers and non-believers, who are just getting together. Where many of them are on much the same page about all this, and we've just been gathering, getting to know each other on a Sunday at 10 a.m. in the morning. We meet for about 2 hours in the park. Okay, very visible. Not really handing out leaflets or waving banners or anything. It's not a protest. It's not a demonstration. It's just people getting together, exchanging information, building relationships with the idea of forming a plan for when it turns nasty, or when we have to get out of our homes, etc. This is what the warning is about. Over the last couple of days, the non-believing family that I was staying with have turned on me and kicked me out. So yet again, I'm in different surroundings because I'm back lodging temporarily with my old mother, and my work has dried up. The hate is on the rise, and it's not going to be, well, at the moment it seems to be, there's a lot of animosity and conflict and between those who have taken the dubious substances, been injected with the dubious substances, and those who have not, but it's now happening amongst those people who are refusing medication. I mean, the family I've been staying with, they're refusing medical treatment, and they know what's going on and are aware of the things to come, to some extent, at least, as much as we all are, I suppose. And they've been friends for 20 plus years, friends of mine, really good friends, and suddenly, in the last couple of days, they've turned against me, being a believer, and kicked me out, and I fully expect them to be spreading twisted versions of, of the story to around town. So there's going to be people being fed a false report about me. So be on your guard. If any of you are involved in anything like this, watch out. Because as it says in Matthew 24, all people will hate us because of the name. All people who don't believe. Okay? Now, something that came out with meeting with a brother yesterday, and we were talking about my situation and things in general. I suddenly remembered that in the Exodus story, we did not join the Gentiles in Egypt. We did not, Israel, us, we did not join with the other nationals. They joined with us to escape Egypt. They saw the miracles of provision and protection that Father bestowed upon us, and they joined with us. We did not join them. Now, I firmly believe still that Exodus 12:38, and it was a mixed multitude who went up with them out of Egypt, that will still happen again. But those who go up with us will be those whom Father is calling. Lots of people will be making their own plans, leaning on their own understanding, and Father will not be certainly will not be bestowing the same level of protection, if any. Okay? Only those who come up with us will be the ones that Father is calling to join the nation of Israel, the spiritual nation of Israel, his people. So be prepared, brothers and sisters. Come out of her, my people, and be separate. Now that is something that is a big mistake of mine recently. I have not kept myself separate. As a result, I have fallen into error and into hazardous situations. So, that's all I wanted to say. Exodus 12:38. and it was a mixed multitude that went up with them, Israel, out of Egypt. All right. Keep safe. Keep watch. And I'll see you when smoke clears, as Michael Rood is prone to saying. Shalom. See you next time.